Caitlin Kelsey for that start time.
You guys only scored, I think, 5 points in the last 6.5 minutes of this game. What do you feel like changed down the stretch offensively for you guys that picked it up the top?
Just seemed like the ball got really stuck. I don't know, we didn't move it side to side like we had for 3 quarters, we were really good. Yeah, I mean, I just felt like we didn't execute. It just felt like we kind of let them take them. When they went on a little run, we could never find a way to respond, and you know, that's what happens in basketball runs. So you got to find a way to always respond, and I don't think we executed any sort of set.
What does it take to get out of a funk like that, whether it's a message in a timeout, a big possession, anything, something like that?
Yeah, I think we could have tried to stay together and kind of pedal a little bit more. I thought we kind of fell apart a little bit as a team, and the more you can stay together, like especially in an environment like that, like that's what they want to do to you, like the crowd, like they're obviously rooting for them. Like you can't let that bother you. You got to stay connected as a 5 on the floor, and I thought we could definitely done a little bit better in that area.
Yeah, Caitlin, today you were passing the ball really well. You hit 15 threes, and maybe the final 7 minutes you shot the ball twice. You wish that on some of those possessions you kind of just took it yourself and maybe put some on the three.
I mean, sure, you can wish it. I'm sure there was an opportunity or two for me to probably attempt another shot there at the end, but I trust my teammates. Obviously, 13 assists, that means my teammates scored off of 13 of my passes. Like, it's a really great number. So I'm going to give them the ball every time and give them an opportunity to score. I believe in them, and obviously, Kels had a great game. I thought AB was really good. I thought we were really good out of ball screen action for 3 quarters, and then we kind of just struggled to even get to it. And obviously, but it wasn't our offense. Our offense was never the problem. We scored 87 points, and we really didn't execute the entire 4th quarter. We just fouled. We had to stop fouling.
Angel, especially in those last, first you literally a whole 4th quarter. But just kind of what do you think? Why do you think that's what I do with saying everything she did tonight?
Yeah, I thought she ran really well in transition. I think she got a couple and ones in transition. Obviously, she played a really great game. I think they definitely knew to be physical with us. I think they probably watched the dream film and saw that we fouled them nonstop. And in Atlanta, we were able to get away with that. And then obviously tonight, putting them at the foul line 36 times, we put Atlanta at the foul line 35 times. Like, teams like this, you're not going to get away with that. Like, it's not going to work usually. Like that, it was impressive that we won at Atlanta with how much we fouled. And all the times giving up and ones, like Angel had quite a few and ones there in the 4th, but I thought she played a really great game. So.
I had a question for both of you. Today is the 52nd anniversary of Title IX, so I was curious if you could both answer this. If you could wave a magic wand to create equity in one aspect of sports right now, what would it be?
The money. We need more money. No, but seriously, I think today was a really good moment to be a part of. Obviously, with the history behind it, but I think let's start the magic wand. I think this was a good moment for us as far as women's basketball is concerned today. You know, the atmosphere, you guys, the media, the fans, your family, you know, the young kids. I think this was a good atmosphere for us, and I think that the women's basketball game as a whole took a big jump today. So.
I would agree with Kels. Like, I don't think there is a magic wand because I think there's so many areas where we should still improve across the board for not only basketball but all women's sports.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's cool to see how far we've come in just the last few years. And obviously, I went to the University of Iowa. That was, you know, on the forefront of Title IX and Dr. Grant and everything that she did. So obviously, Coach Bluter always preached that to us and how fortunate we were to be at a university that really supported women's athletics and wanted that to be an opportunity for all of us and treated us the exact same as every other men's sport on campus. And so I was very fortunate in that regard. And but like I said, there is no magic wand. There's so many areas that you can't just focus on one. And slowly over time, I think we can certainly get there.
Okay, we mentioned ball-screen actions earlier. How do you think you've improved the most in your pick and roll game this season from that?
Yeah, I think just reading whether they're trapping me early right away and just getting it out of my hands. I think that's been the biggest difference. I also think I've been getting trapped less. I think if you look at the stats, I haven't been getting trapped quite as much, but I think I've done a really good job of deciphering exactly what they're doing. And I think just like me and AD's connection has improved a little bit. And Liz, like I think just the chemistry and getting to play with one another, you kind of get on the same page with your minds a little bit better. So it's definitely improved. And I think even like when I do hit AB right in the middle, like if they rotate over, AB's done a great job of swinging it to the next side, and we've been able to hit shooters and knock shots down.
Kelsey, today Caitlin set an Indiana people record for assists in a game. Do you feel like as the season has gone on, that chemistry just continues to grow as far as you guys having good connections, refer passes, finding your hands a lot better?
Oh, for sure, bro. I think experience is everything. I'm gonna preach that. I think the more you learn, the people that you're playing with, you create a better atmosphere on and off the floor. And I think that me and C Square are to a point where we can trust each other. We can rely on each other offensively and defensively, obviously. But I would like to think that our connections won't, keep evolving to the point where we won't even have to think about, well, what each other need and just keep, playing the right way.
Caitlin, you, Malia, Angel, and Camilla are all very young. How exciting is it knowing that what you saw tonight could be the future of the WNBA? And also, what's it like for you to see that, having gone through the last couple of years, and maybe not seeing exactly what there was tonight?
I think they're doing amazing. I said this a couple weeks ago. I think they did a really great job of, for one, campaigning themselves, showing how great the game is on the women's side. I think individually all are great players. So I think for me, I'm excited to kind of see both sides of it. I've been on the side where we're slowly making the progress, and then these guys come and they actually kind of in a way put us on the map, and then now I guess it's on the